What's up everyone, welcome to Director Discovery and I am Nicholas Clayton Lee. Today I got my hands on this, the Quntis monitor light for PC. Anyway, let's get into it. So before I begin, I'd like to thank Quntis for sending me this. They didn't pay me anything, so whatever I say about this product is gonna be my honest opinion. Anyway, Quntis is a USA brand that founded back in 2015 and they specialize in consumer electronics and accessories. They are also based out of US, China, and Germany, and what makes them so special and reliable is because they offer 3-year warranties on all their products. That's pretty damn good. I know all these other companies that only offer a year warranty, so not them. Anyway, this is the monitor light bar, and I've always actually wanted to get one because I find that it's not bright enough in front of the monitors. So especially nowadays when I'm drawing a lot, I want another light shining down. So yeah, lo and behold, Quntis actually reached out to me, and I was actually really excited because Quntis was actually the first few names that always pop up when I search for monitor light bars on Amazon. So once they reached up to me, I pretty much said yes right away. Anyway, let's open this up and see what's inside. When you open the box, you'll find a user manual with 6 different languages that gives you detail on how to use and install the light. Next, you'll find a high quality USB-C cable. The bag next to it consists of an Allen key and one of the 2 adjustable covers. The other bag consists of the screen clip for the light bar. Using this, it allows the lamp bar to rotate 30 degrees while the clip itself rotates up to 100 degrees. Lastly, the light bar itself, consisting of 4 buttons on the top. So now that I've unboxed this, first things first, I gotta say I love this cable. It's a cloth wrapped USB-C cable, very high quality and very long. Another thing I really like is how hefty this is. Straight out of the box, feels really nice. Feels like it's gonna be very sturdy holding up this light. Another thing I really like is you can adjust this, change this out for this one, and yeah, so it depends on how thick your monitor is, and you can even remove it completely, and it can fit a monitor because this can actually extend, and it can fit a monitor up to this thick. I've never even seen a monitor this thick, at least not in a long time. So yeah, feels really nice, and I still don't know exactly what this does, but yeah, I think it resets it. I don't know. Anyway, let's put this together and put it on my PC. I'm still considering whether or not to put it on my iMac or my gaming monitor, which is pretty much my main monitor, but oh, there we go. I hate these kind of things. It's very scary. I might break it. I'm always scared about that. But the thing about my gaming monitor is that it's very curved. It's a Samsung G7, so it's actually very curved. It's a 1000RR curve, so it's even more curved than usual monitors. But I'm going to try and put it on as well and see if it works. Anyway, let's go. So as you guys can see, I ended up putting the light bar on my iMac instead of my Samsung G7. The main reason it's because I tend to put the monitor up really high, and when the light bar is on top of that, I can kind of see the LED lights, and it's not Quntis' fault, it is my fault because I like to put the monitor higher and sit lower so that I can force myself to sit straight. That is just me, because I hunch quite a bit. So yeah, another thing is because the monitor is so curved that when you put that on, it doesn't seem that stable, and having to touch these buttons all the time doesn't feel that safe. It feels like it will fall off all the time. So that is the main reason why I ended up putting it on this. So I tended to put the light bar further to the right so that I can kind of take advantage of it more, and I think it still works really well. Cool thing is it adjusts the brightness. There's 4 different modes. You can't probably see this one because it is on. It's just that this light is so bright that it covers all of this. So yeah, but I'll just turn it back up to the brightest. Another thing is you can adjust the warmth. It ranges from 3000 to 6500 Kelvin, so huge range. Depending on what you do, maybe at night you want it to be softer, so more yellowish, and then you go tap that and you'll feel a lot better, kind of sleepier too. So right before you go to bed, this is perfect. The best thing about this though is this right here. So if I press that, this blue light is gonna turn on. That means it's gonna be automatic, the best lighting and color for you. It's recommended. It's so light right now. It's because this light right here is so bright that it kind of takes over for this, so you can't really even see it. So yeah, but other than that, I think this is actually a really cool light. Bad thing is I can kind of see all my dust on my table now, so I have to do a lot more cleaning. Another bad thing is that I realized that I can't really use this for drawing because this is an anti-glare, so I can still see LED lights. Like if you draw it right here, I have to like move around here. I can still use the light a bit, but yeah. So if I was to draw on paper, it would work really well. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna use this for a few days and I'll give you guys a review back then. So after using this for a few days, I'm actually surprised at how often I actually turn this on. It's actually really nice now that my desk is all lit up all the time. So yeah, I'm actually surprised, and what I'm most surprised is that I actually use this for my drawing. Remember when I was saying that I was worried that there's gonna be reflection on my iPad, but I just realized I could just move my iPad a bit further down. I could still use a light and there's no reflection of the light at all. So this design is actually really cool because it doesn't make you stare at the light all the time, so it doesn't make you tired, where it just like lights up your desk area. It's really nice for people who does a lot of paperwork all the time, and yeah, you don't even have to see a light at all. What I really like about this is the build quality. It's very sturdy, it's very nice. You can tell that it's not a very cheap product, and I really like how it's just a touch sensor button, so you don't have to put any pressure on it. It does seem it's not completely stable all the time, so it's good that you don't have to put any pressure on it at all and to activate this. This one right here is actually meant for 15 to 22 inch screen, so it's actually perfect for my iMac back there. And this one only cost $46 Canadian. That's around $36 US. There is a larger one that's meant to cover up to 29 inches, and that one is $58 Canadian. That's around like $44 US. So there are options, and it doesn't cost that much, and it does help quite a bit. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is meant to last up to 40,000 hours, so you can use it for quite a long time. Anyway, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you'd like to follow me on my journey to discover more random products, places, and restaurants, then please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.